Okay, I understand that the totalism and liberty sounds cringe, but who cares about it? Let's do totalist freedom in Africa. But there we won't have such cool hachapuri that is shown in the load screen. But anyway, let's start our campaign in the Kaiserredux. I like this modification. Liberia, land of the free, free to the power to the people, to the black people in the uniform. Enjoy!
Orders! Ready to move! All in! Ready! Listen up! Yes, sir!
And yeah, Liberia has American voice acting. Let it be. And damn, we got a pretty cool and a big focus tree, so let's start it. Oh, and I forgot about my favorite moment. Population. The population of the Liberia is 1800k living in the whole Liberia. But after our great reunification, we will multiply our population in a lot of times. I promise it to you. Welcome to Liberia, land of the free. The love of liberty brought us here into the Liberia, the last bastion of freedom in the whole Africa. Cause you know, in almost all places in Africa we have like racism and white supremacy. That's not good. Well, Arab countries such as Morocco, such as Cyrenaica, probably Egypt, try to be cool, but they are not cool, cause they are not the land of the freedom. They are the Arab lands. Well, in the future we are going to play as the Autonomous Staat Don Caucasian. It's like the cool pass of the Don Cuban Union. Ooh, Great Liberia. I want to make the Great Liberia. Fuck the African Commonwealth, it's not the interesting pass. But Great Liberia is another deal. Finally, someone has realized the Azov Sea separate from the Black Sea in the HOI4. Finally, it's happened in 2022. I haven't seen before that someone has created the separate Azov Sea. My own respect to you, Kaiserredux developers. Really. Well, I have good news. I have fucked up this campaign. Now I know how to bring the socialists, so let me replay to this moment and we will get back to our campaign. You know, I just don't want to re-record this campaign cause it was going pretty good. As well as my sentences. My speech was really good. And yeah, to bring the Totalist, you should ban the secret societies in Liberia. That was my mistake. Okay, so in this game we have not Germans, but we have Simeon Budyonny with his Krasnaya Kavaleria, or in English, Red Кавалерия, with Simeon Budyonov and his funny mustache. Будённый наш братишка, с нами весь народ. Приказ голов не вешать и глядеть вперед. Весь нами Ворошилов, первый красный офицер. Сумеем кровь пролить за СССР. Yep, a little bit Russian speaking content for you. Oh no, in our northern border the kingdom of cringe has been restored with Jean III. Napoleon would be better than Jean. Who is Jean? But everyone knows Napoleon, especially a cake Napoleon. Whoa, that's a good deal. We support William Haywood. My greetings to the new president of the USA, the legitimate president, syndicalist president of the United States. Goodbye, stupid capitalist America. Welcome, new communist America. And yeah, socialist rally against the king. That happened that we wanted. And yeah, now we are the independent one. And white men ruling Liberia isn't good. So Afro-Liberians and Poro unity against the Firestone. The Poro sizes power, of course, the Totalists sizes power. Cause radical socialists it's not interesting, as well as patronal autocracy. Now we have the Totalists. And there we go, the Socialist Republic of Liberia with George Padmore. Serious black man. We respect this good black man. And we are the left pan-Africanists. Yeah, I like that red star with an Africa. And I did the American bailout cause I have opened 2 Focus 3. Yep, that's the only reason. Now I can say that Liberia is really free, cause now we are the independent one, and now black people in Liberia are really free. And new goal of the Liberia is to liberate other black people in Sierra Leone, in Guinea, in Ivory Coast, and even in the Gold Coast. Slaves? No more. No more fucking slaves in Liberia. And yeah, by the way, we have joined the Third International. We are not slaves no more, and now we're back against the sea. Now we can send greetings to the Kingdom of France, cause now they have border with the Third International. Preventive, I want to say that we support in the American Civil War our white brother William Haywood with his syndicalist union, Combined Syndicates of America. I would like to deal with that America. Well, who is arriving at Liberia? Just look at this. A lot of communard forces. Holy shit, it's a new colonization and occupation of Liberia. Look how much international forces now we got in the Liberia, only cause the fact that we have borders with the German and French colonies. It sounds scary. And they are still arriving. Look how much of them are going to the Liberia. And how much of them are in the Liberia right now. And now we are going to deal with the interesting fact that we are going to take a lot of American refugees to our country. As well, it's going to be not only the white man, it's going to be black man from Deep South. And the game choose the left option. Liberia regulates its borders. Well, now we have a new scary portrait of Göring. I haven't seen that portrait of Göring before, let it be. But probably now it's going to the collapse of the German Middle Africa. We support the collapse of the Middle Africa. And yeah, it's probably really happening. Okay, so why Middle Africa has lots of problems? Let's try and demand the Ivory Coast from them. Cause, you know, they don't want to have the problems with the Third International. They have lots of problems right now with the native people of Africa. Well, as I said, they have refused to us, but we will take that land by our forces. Okay, so our great campaign against the Dutchess West Africa has started. Now we just need to take the coastline so they can't bring their forces to the Dutchess West Africa, cause Nigerian Free State isn't at war right now. Now it would be more funny, cause they have intervened into this war. And I have war only with the German colonies, not with the Germany. That's the most important fact. So now with our allies it would be just a funny walkthrough in the West Africa. Special military operation, I would call it like that. What can I say about this war? This war is going to be the end of the Deutsches Mittel Africa. Kazakhstan, I want to sign a pact of non-aggression with you. African version of Kazakhstan won't be accepted. Yeah, it's risky, but who cares in Liberia about the risks? And I have good news, in the West they are trapped. And encirclement is working pretty good. Their divisions are going to die soon. French communard tanks in the West Africa like vroom 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 vroom. Hello Deutsches forces. That is like only the training before the Second World Krieg, you know. And it's the pretty successful training. Well, it's the second try of encircling them in the Ivory Coast. And yeah, it's the successful attempt. Dutchess West Africa has capitulated. What a great news. Now we are moving to the Nigerian front to crash the Nigerian Free State with a white supremacy, as you can see. And also Nigeria is going to capitulate soon cause of the help of our international brothers. Like in the France, we also got the Totalist government. Free government. Government of the freedom. Nigerian Free State? Never heard about it. And now we are going to have the great trial of the Dutchess Mittel Africa. The boss, the dungeon master of the African war. Now we are on our positions and let's start the liberation of the Middle Africa. Now no one can stop the Liberian forces that are walking in Africa. And well, my brothers have started war against the Kingdom of France. That's kinda bad, but we will deal with that after the war with the Deutsches Mittelafrika. Of course we will join this war and destroy the fucking colonists. The Kingdom of Cringe is going to die. I hope that our allies are going to land in the Deutsches Mittelafrika, cause I have no opportunity to go there. But if I ask military access from Garanganze and from Geringia, I can help Geringia to destroy the North Rhodesian and destroy the Deutsches Mittelafrika. That's the kinda good option. And now I have opportunity to go to the North Rhodesian. Stupid Germans, hahaha. And now we just have to crash this stupid army that has left in the deep south of Africa. And what can you say now, Elon Musk? I have almost defeated Deutsches Mittelafrika. Well, they took my lands, but I'll take it back cause it belongs to me. But anyway, I want to make my own colonies, so let's conquer just the Madagascar to me. And also we will conquer Seychelles and annex them, so our leader can rest right here. As well as he will rest in the Zanzibar. And with other partition I'll help Geringia to take lands to Mau Mau and to the French communards. Cause partition must be fair. I gave them the control under the whole Congo. Now we need to bring our forces back to the home to the Liberia and help to destroy the Kingdom of Cringe. Okay, so game wants me to realize lots of countries, but of course we won't do it. Military occupation is the only answer. I mean answer. Sorry. It's a little bit cringy. Oh, and I forgot to say that we have Djibouti. I need Djibouti to control the Red Sea, pirates and whiskey. You know, Haiti declared war to almost everyone in this world. To the whole Africa. And cause of that, I can't demand Sierra Leone from French Republic. Fuck. But that's not a problem for us, cause we are going to attack the Kingdom of Cringe anyway. So now we are at the war with the Kingdom of France, and our forces almost got to the front line. I just hope that these lands are going to be mine. Well, my tactic is pretty easy. To conquer the whole coastline. Even Chinese traders fight for the Portuguese colonizators. Why should Chinese die for the Portuguese colonies? Chinese anti-war slogan. Even my homeland helps Liberia. Thank you so much, Ukraine. And our capturing of the French coastline is going successful. We have almost captured St. Louis. I don't like the independence of the Borno Emirate, they must be destroyed in any way. Goodbye Borno Emirate. Good news my friends, we have reached Morocco. And I can say also that the capturing of Morocco is going successful. Not without troubles, but it's successful, we are capturing Marrakesh. Actually, no one wants to defend Casablanca. That's better for us. But German forces wanted to land right up here. And now we got the partition of the Kingdom of Cringe. I'll take a few territories to me. Well, actually, I'll take this and this. That's all. Cause I have captured a lot of their territories. And yeah, now it looks fair, cause we have captured a few territories of them. So it would be fair if I take a few lands from them. And also I had a few cores to the Sierra Leone and Guinea in any way. Oh yeah, minus Morocco, and there we got the decolonization of the whole African lands. And what the fuck Chinese are doing in the Algerian desert? Maybe they have mixed up the desert with the desert? No, there is no Algerian desert. There is an Algerian desert. You probably got the joke. So hello horrors of the Middle Africa, now I'm going there. Oh, and what about my population? My population has reached almost 54 million people. Yeah, reunification of the Africa in the Liberia looks like this. We should also rename Africa to the Liberia, land of the freedom. So Africa will be the land of the freedom. And Canadians are probably want to find the penguins from the Madagascar right here in Madagascar. Well, you won't find them cause we have escaped them back to the Liberia. Now they are gonna live in Monrovia and chill out right here. Yo-Mayo has capitulated. Yo-Mayo, it's like a cultural version of the holy shit. like Yomayo we use in Ukraine, Belarus and Russia. So now my army is going to be as big as my D. Well, so we have opened up the second front in the Austria. Somehow we gained it by our Hungarian brothers that have occupied the mountain general. Probably the mountain general is partisan right here in Turoshchentmartono. Oh my god, I can't read it. Wait a second, who are you? Okay, you will destroy this piece of shit, and I will deal with this piece of shit that has landed in Nigeria. Just crush them. Yep, they are too stupid to defend their capital, so I'm going to take their capital. Goodbye, Entente forces. Black Lukashenko rules the Malian commune. It's Lukashenko, we obviously see that. But it's the Black Lukashenko. Holy shit, just screen it. I can't say nothing, it's cool, it's just cool. А я сейчас вам покажу, откуда готовилось нападение на Беларусь. И если бы за 6 часов не был нанесен превентивный удар по позициям, 4 позиции я вам сейчас покажу. What can I say now? Auf Wiedersehen, Deutsches Kaiserreich. I have only one question. How did you get Luxembourg before the capitulation of the German Empire? Really? It's like enclave. Kaiserredux can really surprise me. X2. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, it was a pretty cool campaign.